Good morning, Tangerines. Welcome to another episode of Sunday Morning Tangents with a couple of tan.
Gents.
Uh, hello, Danny's in the chat already. Shout out on a Saturday morning. That's right. That's right. Danny was able to crawl out of bed after sleeping for only about 5 hours, 6 hours. Good for you. That is Dan Skills, Danny, and I am Jason. Together we are the Tangents. And if you're listening to us live on youtube.com/@SundayMorningTangents, thank you for joining us. And thank you for talking to us. If you're listening to this on your car rides, working out, on anywhere you listen to podcasts, thank you for listening and thank you for joining us. We're happy to have you. Today's sponsor is Danny's Bad Takes. Kick us off here, Danny, because you pissed me off.
I didn't piss you off at all. You pissed yourself off.
No, you did this.
You know that stress is just what you let allow.
I allowed you to get in my head about this because you know it's a sensitive topic to me.
About what? The Game Awards?
Yes. Well, not specifically that, but in particular, what you just told me before we went live.
How Astrobot literally, it's a rig. It literally should not be winning Game of the Year.
But why not? What do you mean literally it shouldn't be winning?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Because there's other better games, in my opinion. The audience wanted to be Game of the Year.
Did you play Astrobot?
Live with Wukong? No.
Did you play Astrobot?
This is how Rick. The Game Awards happened. When was it? The 12th. It's a Thursday night, I think it was.
Thursday, yes.
All right. And usually it's a big deal, Jason. Let me tell you this, because once whoever wins the Game Awards, doesn't matter if it was rigged or not, they're still gonna get so much money because people are gonna be like, oh, it says Game of the Year. Boom, people are gonna be like buying it. Parents are gonna be buying it who don't know about video games. So it's a big deal for video games. They actually take it's a big deal. It's like a big promotion, you know. And this year we had nominees such as Black Myth Wukong. Okay. We had who else do we had? What were the games actually? Let me go look at the games real quick. But I think we had
Danny's looking at that. I'm here to tell him that he's completely wrong. I don't care what the internet says. They're all a bunch of little sad creatures who just want to be stressed while they're playing video games and play these dark games and violence and action.
No.
Astrobot is such a peaceful, chill, cute. Astrobot brings back the kid-like joy I have playing video games that I haven't felt since, I guess, Astrobot with the PS or the one that came in the PS4, the not Rescue Mission. Was it Rescue Mission? Astrobot.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was Rescue Mission or the other one. These games are the only things that I felt where I feel complete joy playing a video game. So many video games that I like playing are fun, they're great, but they could be stressful. This one is just, you're just having a good time. It feels so rewarding and accomplishing. Everything you do, the control, everything is perfect about it, Danny. There's no notes on this video game.
Yeah, Jason. I'm not saying you're not wrong. I mean, there's a lot of things that they took from Nintendo. A lot of those gameplays and bosses look so much like Nintendo.
That's video games. Bosses. Everybody copies from everybody. That's
True.
Just media. That's just media in general.
But I'm not saying that it's not cute or like you said, and I'm not saying there's nothing like what you said, but this is not what the audience wanted. This is the part where we had contenders of Balantra. What's it called? Balatro. That game. The creator didn't even go to pick up his one of. I think they won one nomination. I forgot which one it was.
They won best indie game.
Yeah, Black Myth Wukong. All right, this is the one of them that people were like amazed. People play it. Millions play this game, and this is the #1 contender to win Game of the Year. Elden Ring. I don't know why this Elden Ring's here. It's a DLC. I don't know why it's here. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Metaphor Refantasia, which Jason, this game is actually just pretty cool. I played a demo for it. Actually, the story is really cool. This game got so much like. People are praising this game so much. These are the guys who did.
Let me tell you something, Danny. Let me ask you something. Is this the People's Choice Awards? Is this
No,
the MTV
no.
Movie Awards? No,
This is
this is supposed to be the Oscars of video game awards.
well, funny thing that it used to be. I think it used to be 90 to 80% of the borders used to be public. But
Glad they
now
changed it.
this year,
Bad
the win.
takes.
It says right here, the winner is chosen by a combined vote between jury of 90% and public of 10%. Public 10%.
Sounds good with me. The public is stupid. The public voted. No, never mind. I'm not gonna go
Whoa,
that way.
whoa, whoa,
The
whoa,
public is
whoa,
stupid.
whoa,
They're gonna vote
whoa.
for Danny. This is the age-old argument. We've talked about this plenty of times. Before I get on that, Christian says that Trekking Simulator should be Game of the Year, but then he says Overwatch 3, aka Marvel Rivals, should be Game of the Year. My
That's
vote
for next
Marvel
year.
Rivals.
That's for next year. It's gonna be next year.
And then Danny says that he hopes now that PlayStation would discount Astrobot. It's worth the $70.
No, they're gonna
actually might
discount
be
it so
60.
hard.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
gonna
but
be-
it's worth it. Like it's worth it.
It's a $35.
It's not. It's more than that. The first, the one that came with the PS4, maybe, but that one already came with the PS4. So it's just like, if you haven't played that, you're wasting your time. But Danny, this is just like award shows are. They have award shows for the people where the people get to vote. It's the People's Choice Awards, and then there's award shows where it's critics, where it's people who are in the industry. That's just how it is.
No, this was differently, Jason. You know this. This was the awards for the public.
It's
The
not anymore
fans.
though. They want to put more notoriety to it. They want to make this more prestigious.
Sony did something there, and they put a little money in there. A little nudge, in there. Let's be honest.
Let's get away from this negativity, Danny, that you're bringing. All right, from the other people who didn't like it. I'm here on the Astrobot subreddit. I am so happy. Yes, Team Asobi deserve it. God damn, I had.
Yeah,
tears in
you're
my
in the
eyes.
Astrobot. No, listen, you're in an Astrobot subreddit. Of
And
course,
look how
people can
happy
be.
they are. Why do you want to
Yeah.
take their joy away from them?
I'm not saying there's not Game of the Year contender. I'm just saying like I'm surprised that this game won over Black Myth Wukong, where more people play Black Myth Wukong.
Who cares? What did the people think was better? What did the critics, what did the people in the industry think was better? What did they vote for? Astrobot. Astrobot. Everybody play it. It is so much fun. I had Mateo playing it, and he loved it. Liked it probably.
I'm not saying
he's
it's not
more
fun.
Of he's more of a Spider-Man 2 type of kid, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not.
The people that do that awards are the same people who run IGN video rankings, which is trash. I don't think
There
it's
we go.
just them.
There we go.
Those rankings are always trash. IGN is trash. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna trust Christian on that. Christian also called it Overwatch 3. I'm not gonna. I don't know who's in charge of it. I mean, Jeff Keighley's in charge of it, but I don't think the voters are just people from IGN. But anyways, they deserve it, Danny. They deserve it. You're just wrong in this.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna play the game. It looks like a cute game. I'm down to play it too. I'm just saying. I'm just surprised. Also, this is what I'm surprised too, Jason. Which I don't know. Did you say that we're gonna switch to video games? I don't know if people are gonna interest in this, but
before we do real quick, the jury's over 100 global media and influencer outlets.
That makes it worse.
How's it make it worse? Media and influencer in video games. It's not just like anybody.
Jason.
Who do you want voting for this?
The people.
The people are going to vote for Call of Duty and Fortnite.
No, they're not. No, they're not, Jason.
Danny,
no, they're not.
If you put,
no, they're not.
This is exactly how This is how movies are as well. Like, there's a large amount of people who will vote for, I don't know, Gladiator, right? Which people think is good. People are assuming it's going to get a Best Picture nomination because of Ridley Scott. But if you put it up to the people to vote, it's not going to be Gladiator. It's going to be some other big market movie that came out, Venom 3 or something. It's all about the masses if you put it on the people. And the people are going to vote for whatever turns their brain off for a little bit. And that's fine. That's fine. That's just a different award show. That's just a different one.
No, I don't think that's true. No, Jason. No. Even if it is, though, that's their people's choice.
Yeah, but that's not what this is. That's not what this award show is.
No, this is a Rigor award. Yeah, I know.
It's different.
Jason?
What you're looking for is a different award show. I think this one is looking to become the Oscars of video games.
Oh, they are. They're there already.
Which is why it's not going to be onto the people. Like I'm not. The People's Award shows are fine. Whatever. It's just different. Like you can't assume they're gonna have the same voters.
It's funny, but it's funny because the thing that makes it funny is because they're like it's for the gamers. It's for you guys. It's for you. As those little slogan they keep saying it's for the fan. This is for you guys. We do this for you. And they don't get to choose.
The video game playing is for them. But I've seen a lot of producers or video game creators, what they end up saying is that, well, we also want our recognition. Like these award shows are for those people who make the video games.
Oh, no, that's
they're not for the people.
Oh no, that's really good for them for those guys who make like video games and stuff. So
the award shows aren't for the people. Like they're just not. This is why a lot of people don't like award shows, because at the end of the day, it's not to their best interest. It's to the best interest.
It's not there no
the
more.
Developers.
It started though.
I loved it. I didn't really pay attention too much to it while I was watching it because there's a lot of video games I didn't play. But I just like watching award shows in general, and it was fun. It was great seeing Astrobot win, Team Asobi win. It's a small little. It's Sony. It's owned by Sony, but that studio is really small, and like they only have.
That's good.
Astrobot.
Yeah. They're gonna be making more right now. Trust me, they're gonna be making more, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could say Sony rigged it, and that's okay, but you're wrong. It deserved it. It deserved it.
Good for them, I guess. It was rigged though, but they released this. Naughty Dog released their 5th franchise, right?
Danny also said, but Astrobot got 9 out of 10s from many outlets. He's not wrong. Black Myth were mostly 8s. Wukong. That's a good point, Danny. Thank you for saying that. As Christian says, video game influencers are 90% paid. If you go on YouTube, you will see a lot of YouTubers playing Marvel Rivals, and it's probably why they don't get votes. Honestly, it's just different biases. Because a lot of them are getting paid. Wukong deserves the win because they got so many players without sponsoring streamers. Meanwhile, the others paid a lot of money to sponsor streamers. I don't think that's how award shows go down, though. I don't think you get awards because you didn't get sponsoring. I mean, It Takes Two, I think, is a good example of one that is kind of a little contradictory to what you're saying, because that one wasn't really played by the masses. I think a lot of people played it, but it's not something that the mass.
Did that one Game of the Year?
It won a Game of the Year a couple years ago. Last year was Elden Ring.
Yeah.
But like that's not a game that everybody played. Like certain people played it, and then streamers played it because it was a fun co-op game. But as you say it, we got God of War, Last of Us, and then Astrobot. It was in the past 5-6 years. It's pretty good run for Sony.
Xbox needs to step it up. They are next year though.
Why? What are
There's
they doing?
games that I'm so excited for next year.
From
Gears
Xbox?
of War. Yeah, Gears of War is coming back. Excited for that. The new Doom. Oh, it looks so badass.
It was rigged. You want to recount for Wukong. That's what Christian said. Christian played it?
No, he did not play it. I do want to say though, Jason, real quick. Did you saw the new trailer? The new trailer from Dying Dog.
Yeah, Intergalactic.
Jason, I said it 4 times already, and I'm like, I don't see nothing wrong with that trailer. Am I the one who's not seeing why people are talking so much shit about it?
You're in a lot of negative spaces, Danny. I didn't even send it to you because I was like, I don't even need to send it. He's already seen it. He's already fallen in love with it.
Oh, Jason, this is everything that I fucking love.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen any. Well, I don't really. I stay away from that sort of thing, Danny, in my life.
It just appears.
I don't like. It doesn't appear for me though, and
it does for me.
I haven't seen a lot of. I've seen a lot of excitement for it. I have not seen the negativity for it. But what are they mad about?
They're like Neil Druckmann / bald hair girl. No. Or like stuff like that, and I'm like, what is the fucking problem? I really don't fucking get it.
People have men
I
have a
really
weird
don't
thing
get
about
it.
using women as the protagonist. I think Witcher, the Witcher 4 got a lot of shit also because you're going to be playing as a Ciri, right?
Oh yes, yes.
So
I'm excited for that too.
that
Oh my
one
god.
also got
Oh,
a lot of shit because it's like you have to play
yeah.
as a woman. It's like get
No,
over
no, no, no,
yourselves.
no, not because of the woman, because Siri's already been in the games, but it's because of Geralt. Mostly because Geralt's not gonna be the main protagonist.
I've
But
seen a lot of
Geralt,
people saying like they just don't want to play as a woman.
oh,
I think
that's
that's why
true.
Horizon also didn't really succeed.
Look at this comments. Look at this comments
Tell me.
from the intergalactic heretic prophet. Okay,
God, it looks so
can't
cool.
it says what's her? She looks like she will be a model in the new Jaguar ad.
What does that mean?
You know the Jaguar logo that they changed?
No, I have not seen it.
You look at it.
Okay.
There's another one here. Naughty Dog's new game, The Last Game of Us.
These new Jaguars look pretty cool though. They
Oh, people
kind
are
of,
talking shit.
you know what they look like? They look like one of the Batmobiles.
Oh, the one that is coming out? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see what's wrong with the logo. It's the way I think most companies are going. Simple. Everyone's losing their creativity, but I don't get what it has to do with the actress or
Jay,
the character.
I people are just like, I don't know, I don't get it. Star Wars Outlaws Bull Edition. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
so they're just upset that there's a bald woman.
I
It's just fucking. It's
I
just,
really
yeah,
didn't.
man.
I didn't see nothing. To be honest, Jason, I didn't see nothing wrong with it. I was just so into it. I'm like, yes,
The game
yes,
looks
Night
so
Dog.
cool.
I'm like, are
I
you
mean, they didn't
kidding
even
me?
show gameplay, but the vibe.
The last little part was gameplay.
It was actual gameplay.
Yeah, the last little part was
No
gameplay.
way.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Look,
No.
Naughty Dog is this guy wrote Naughty Dog and Next, and then Neuter Dog, check mark.
Okay. They're dumb. It's probably the same
I
people who were upset with using Ellie and I forgot the other character in Last of Us Part Two.
uh,
Abby.
I don't get Abby. I don't get the part, Jason. I like the part because it's something new, something fresh, something that you don't expect to be in a video game. Why you want to do the same thing over and over again, like you say?
They just want to be a man.
I
Oh,
really didn't.
oh, I get it. It's because the Jaguar A's is like very round. It's a very round logo.
think
Because
it's just.
she's
I
bald.
guess.
That's stupid.
I guess.
That's really dumb.
I don't know. People are just. I don't know. I
People
don't know.
suck, Danny, and that's why I'm saying this is why we can't let them vote because they're not. Yeah, I didn't get to watch the Game Awards live. I'll watch them when I get home. A lot of really cool announcements. I was watching it. I was trying to keep up with the kind of funny watch along.
Mhm.
Um, there was a lot. It was Turok. There was
Turok look amazing. That looked like a
Virtual
fun
Fighter.
game. Filter Fighter
It's gonna
coming back.
I think Turok's gonna flop, Danny.
I
I think it's gonna.
I don't know.
Flop.
I don't know because
I
it's
love
it's a really beloved franchise that people have been wanting that game for years.
It
I
is,
remember
but
playing
it
it.
kind of looked like it was a game from like
Like
10 years ago,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like the
yeah,
design and the characters and the movement. I was
yeah.
like, this looks a little choppy. I mean, early stages and whatever, but
Well, it's Capcom, so Capcom has been doing really good on making their
mm,
games.
mhm.
So that's why I'm like, I think they may be good.
Danny, the new a game from the Eco and Shadow Colossus creators.
Oh, do you? That trailer didn't show much, but it showed
It
enough,
showed
and I'm
enough.
excited.
I
I'm
thought of Doug right
excited.
away. Doug, I know you're listening. I thought of you right away with that big ass mech and the head just coming off. It looked crazy. And be climbing your mech like what?
I
Where'd
have
he
a
go?
Shadow Colossus remaster games in there. Oh, the only game I'm missing is Eco. That's the only game I think I'm missing that I used to have for the PS2. I am The Last Guardian.
I never played that one.
You should play that one, Jason.
For some reason, I was never that interested, but I like Shadow Colossus and Eco.
You should try Last Guardian.
I'll skip it. Just kidding. What was this new one called? I don't remember.
Fucking, I don't know.
I don't remember.
There are so many.
Oh, you know
No.
what? I think was that the one that didn't have a title yet? There was a big game announced that didn't have a title.
I don't know.
Well,
but
it was a fun
there's so
award
many
show.
other games.
They did great. Harrison Ford was out there. Snoop Dogg was out there rapping. I'm tired of Snoop Dogg. I'm over him.
I don't know. He thinks he's the shit.
He's had
not
year,
the best human. He's everywhere. He's in everything.
He's in Fortnite. He's at the Olympics. He's in the award shows.
He's just people like him. So
people love him. Well, I mean,
yeah,
he's hitting every demographic out there right now.
He is. He really is.
That's interesting. But yeah, this is why, Dan, we can't let the people vote because they're just they're not like Last of Us Part 2 wouldn't have won, but you would agree that it deserved to win.
Oh, Jason, I don't get the point. I really don't get the whole change. To be honest, it wasn't like in your face. It wasn't nothing. The thing they were talking about.
No.
You waited this many years to play. It's not your game.
They're just negative. They're negative people. The people in general are negative people in the video game industry, at least. Video game gamers. They're very negative. And that's why there's a toxic culture when you're playing like League of Legends and Rainbow Six Siege. That people just want to release their hate out there.
Are we the woke though? Or like what they call us woke?
I don't care what they call me. They could call me woke. I don't care. I want to have fun playing video games. Like all those memes of like me working my 9 to 5, getting home, just trying to relax. And then a bunch of people are just taking it too serious. I was like, I feel that. Like I don't always want to just stress over video games after I stress at work. But those people are just gonna come out. They're gonna call you the N-word, call you the F-word, just talk shit on you, say that Danny's being too sweaty, Danny, you're washed, things like that.
That fucking guy sucks. Why did he call me washed?
See, but wouldn't it be more fun without that? But
I don't know.
The game. We're not. It's not us being woke. It's not that. They're just being mean.
Yeah.
They're being rude people. And you know what Hannibal does? He eats the rude.
Well, Jason, that's a little too much to be honest.
Will Graham.
Damn.
Pull that out. Didn't even look at him. There you are, little fella.
But anyway, I think it was a good award show.
This is Winston.
Yeah, remember when we used to play that game?
Yeah, I miss it. I only have 3 Funko Pops. It's 2 of them.
Video games are just expanding now. Now they're like the biggest media ever, bigger than movies. At one point, the Oscars gonna be video games.
It's possible.
Not gonna get there.
No,
it's like a while.
I was gonna push back, just based off of my biases, but no, it's possible. Oscars have been declining for a few years now. Then Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, and then it brought it back. But
and then also John Cena being literally naked.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. With that, yeah, they're doing things to get to hit something viral, but I think you're onto something. I think it's possible, especially with Astro Ball winning. You're not the only one upset about it. A lot of people are upset, and that's how you get.
About it. It was just a little bit.
No, I know, but like that's how you get viewers and watchers next time around. You build a little bit of hate. People will come.
It's not hate.
It's just a little bit of hate. You were hating a little bit, Danny. We could admit
it's
that.
It just looks like it's so rigged.
I don't know enough about the award show, honestly, to say if it's rigged or not. I wouldn't know.
That's fine.
I wouldn't know. Speaking of rigged, this isn't rigged actually. We have a few topics here, Danny. Some very more serious. Yeah. Some more serious than the ones we just tackled. Jay-Z.
You told me about this. I had no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know what's going on with Jay-Z?
No, I don't know.
Jay-Z has now been accused of sexual assault, I think, on a 13-year-old. I think she was 13. it's been interesting. There's been a little news popping up here and there. So, but the one who alleged Jay-Z of this has now said that she admits that there are inconsistencies in her allegations, which kind of discredits, but not to say that she's wrong.
Wrong.
Or she's
Yeah.
lying, but it's a little weird. And then there was a guy who came out and said that Jay-Z is his biological father, and that Jay-Z was 22 when the mom was 15.
Oh.
No proof in that either. So this is all
DNA
just alleged. We don't. DNA can prove that. That's a good point. This is all allegations. I'm not trying to get Danny. I don't want to get. They're gonna come strike us. This isn't supposed to be libel. So gotta make sure it's alleged. We gotta make sure alleged. This is according to
allegedly.
News. Allegedly, he has been nefarious along with Sean Diddy Combs, who. As you may or may not know, they do have connections. And then the big one, Danny, is Beyonce. Used to go by Beyonce Knowles Carter. She now on Forbes is Beyonce Knowles. She took off the Carter. Interesting stuff.
Whoa. So is she like, get the hell out of here? I don't want to be.
Separate herself.
Wow. You know, Jason, when you have that much power and money, maybe they told her like, hey, if you don't bring this allegation down, we're gonna do something about this, Jason. You know,
it's very true.
The money talks. Literally, money talks.
I think he's one of the. I think Diddy was the first rapping billionaire. Then Jay-Z soon followed him with that. I think, if I got that correct. So that's a lot of guacamole. So I think you're right. But it's making me view Jay-Z a little differently, because if you may or may not know, Jay-Z and Beyonce might have had a thing when Beyonce was underage. They say no, but some internet sleuths, as they're known, have found pictures of Jay-Z and Beyonce talking from when she was a teenager, 16ish, I think.
Have you heard about the stuff I'm gonna switch it up, but Beyonce also for many years that she's been allegedly people who work with her and people who like staff members or whatever, they have seen Beyonce doing witchcraft stuff.
I wonder what that looks like, though, because I always imagine people were like, yeah, I see her. I was walking by and she was doing some weird hand stuff. And I just imagine them just shaking something off or something. I was like, whoa.
No, killing animals.
Oh, shit.
Stuff. Yeah. So I think for many years, there's been like stuff that there was a report. I can't find it.
You know what?
Where
I've heard about this. About this. You're right, yeah.
There was a report where allegedly, there was a report allegedly that I saw many of them.
Wait, you allegedly read a report? Or you read a report where the issue was allegedly?
I'm just saying everything now.
Just use it.
Yeah. No, there was a story. Supposedly one of the cleaning ladies that she quit working with Beyonce because she saw Beyonce and like doing, I don't know, like a night or something, doing like some type of ritual with their hoodie and whatever. And yeah, they were doing some weird stuff to animals. So and animal blood.
This is the subtitle for an article here on Pitchfork. Here's the title: Beyonce's ex-drummer files for restraining order, alleging extreme witchcraft. In quotes. And then here's the subtitle: Kimberly Thompson reportedly claims that she suffered from Beyonce's quote magic spells of sexual molestation quote, and that Beyonce quote murdered my pet kitten, end quote.
Well, look at this one. That's weird.
Allegedly,
yeah. This is from the W magazine. Is it? Yeah, it says W magazine.
Women magazine.
All right. Is it the Women magazine?
I'm not sure.
Okay, it's just W only.
Okay.
It says right here, if Beyonce really is a witch, though does not say all harm her perfectly created public image. Lana Del Rey, after all, has been just fine in the years since she came clean about her love for casting a good old hex.
I think there is a difference between a good old
Oh, this
hexes
is
and
this is a witch magazine, by the way. Sorry.
oh.
Now I get it. It's a witch magazine.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I think there's a difference though between doing like hexes like that and sacrificing animals. Wait,
Hexes?
do you believe witchcraft like hexing, like the ones where it's not uh sacrificing animals?
No, they still do something like that, but Jason, do they people do this? People, it's not like if it
No,
works, that's a different story.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
asking.
yeah.
I'm asking if you think it works.
Uh, Look, I feel like if you send bad vibes and really do something bad, I think something might happen, but not all the time, though. I don't know. There's a lot of things that people, so many curses. If you go through history, there's so many people like, doing curses, and somehow it works, apparently.
That's interesting.
You know what they say about Trump?
What?
The bunch of the witches that were trying to send Trump, but he has a protection, they said.
Oh wow, he has a stronger witch on his side.
Who knows? I don't know. People were saying that. I
Makes
was like,
sense.
yeah. I'm like, how do they know? But
If you were somebody with that type of reputation, would you get somebody to put on some sort of protection
I would
spell
just go
to like
pray.
keep you safe?
I
Like
would
if
just
you're
go pray.
yeah.
Jesus is
But
my
what,
Lord.
what if you saw
Jesus is
like
my Lord.
a report saying that a coven
Yeah.
has tried to put spells on Danny. If it's working, nobody knows. What if you read that and then you're like, oh shit, I needed to go get a protection spell? Would you, or are you just gonna be like, no,
No,
that's
not
fake. Nobody like, I'm fine.
no, not a protection spell, Jason. I was
Oh,
just literally go to church. Have Ova Bendita next to me in the rosemary,
okay,
and pray.
good enough. Good
And
enough.
pray La Santísima. Whenever you go to something like that, always pray La Santísima. Look it up. I forgot which verse is in the Bible. It's a short verse. It's a small verse in the Bible, but it's like the best protection you can do against that kind of situations.
Christian says Jay-Z is the new Drake. That happened quick, man. This 24-hour news cycle, Danny, might be the worst thing that's ever happened to us. People just forget about
Oh,
everything so quickly. I had forgotten Jay-Z was accused of this just a couple of days ago, and then something else comes up.
to be honest, right now nothing surprised me. Many of those people that we think, it's just, to be honest, next day you think people that you will never think, actors who will never think, they're just humans.
Who's
They're
next?
human beings.
Who's next?
Huh?
Who do you think is next? Who's
In
the
the
one?
music industry?
Yeah. No, not particularly the music industry, but you think anyone who would be the one to surprise you where you're like, oh wow, they were into that type of shady shit.
The one who surprised me, I mean, at this point, I'm surprised Will Smith hasn't said anything. Nobody has said anything about Will Smith besides
He's cleaned up his
the.
image. He's fine now.
Well, yeah,
He's shaking
yeah,
everything
but
off.
there was a case that one of his cousins was talking about. I forgot the YouTube video, but he said that he saw Will Smith doing it with one of the actors from, I forgot what movie it was, like another famous actor, and they were doing it in their the trailers that they have, and he walked in and they forced him kind of to sign an MDA because he caught Will Smith doing it
Saga
with
with
another
me.
dude.
Oh, with another dude.
Yeah, not girl, dude.
Saga with me. You know, you gotta get somebody to sign an NDA because they caught you. Why are you walking into trailers? Now, Will Smith has cleaned up his act.
Yeah.
Well, not literally, but his agency, whoever it is, his PR
Oh,
agency.
whoever's working. Yeah.
Because wow, Bad Boys 3 came out and then, or 4, whatever it is, just wiped it all away. Everybody forgot about the slap. People don't forget, actually. I never forgot. Iconic moment in Sunday Morning Tangents live history. I don't think we were live at that point, actually.
Were we?
I think that was just us watching it together.
Oh.
Yeah. More crazy stuff happening in New York, Danny. Luigi.
Oh, really? I didn't see this.
Luigi Mangione. What an Italian name. The one who murdered the CEO.
Allegedly, Jason.
Well, okay, allegedly, just to be safe. I don't think he's denied it. Like, they found a manifesto. Like, he wrote on bullets. I don't.
If he didn't,
I don't know if you could. Is he denying it?
no. People are like saying like that's not him because of the pictures of his eyebrows are two different eyebrows from the picture from the guy, but also this guy. But I think he might be the one because he posted with the Pokemon, which is Burlom, which is number 286, and apparently 286 is oh man, it's a paperwork to represent his the denial of his health insurance or something like that. I don't know what, but
people are really looking into it.
Oh yeah, people are like looking at every little detail on the internet.
People are obsessed with this guy. Apparently, he was a very intelligent person.
Yeah.
Very charismatic and friendly person. And he, I guess, apparently, allegedly, also blocked all his friends out for some time because of his back injury or something. I haven't really looked at the details of what his back issue was, but there was the reason why he went out and murdered the guy, because he was possibly denied of getting more assistance for his back. Free the homie Luigi. Mario did nothing wrong, Christian says.
This is that exactly, Jason. This is creating the Batman the Dark Knight situation. The copycats. There are gonna be a lot of people right now who are seeing him as the GOAT, and they're gonna go against all the CEOs. I'm telling you. There's gonna be a CEO within 2 years, another dead CEO, or attempting. Because also I saw this on Amazon. If you go to Amazon and you see how many people have bought the Luigi beanie,
there's a lot. I've not seen this.
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah, people are really infantilizing him. He's 26 years old. Poor guy. I saw. I think it was a quote saying that his maybe this was fake. I didn't cross-reference this, but his landlord said that his back was giving him so much issues he couldn't be intimate with a person.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true. That's allegedly.
He looked like a big buff. He looked like he's fit. He was fit.
Oh, you see the picture of him like when he was hiking with his shirt off?
Yeah.
Good-looking guy.
I didn't say good-looking. I say fit.
Okay, but you could say he's good looking. He's a good looking guy. You disagree?
No, he's not. No.
You don't think he's good looking?
No.
Really?
Jason, no. I don't find him attractive at all.
Well, attraction is a different thing. I mean, you think you could say when somebody's
good
looking.
I guess good looking, but to me, he's not.
Men could be objectively good looking, Danny. Like you look at a guy and you're like, that's a good looking guy. You could say.
But I don't see it.
Really? Who would you say is a good looking guy?
I don't know.
Denise, you in here? Yeah, people are saying that we are living the movie V for Vendetta, where justice is only served with violence.
Sometimes, is that what he says in the violence is what's necessary?
I don't remember.
I do believe that though.
Quotes. Hold on, Danny. We got to get to the bottom of this one.
What? Well, what?
What about?
I said Ryan Reynolds might be attractive.
Okay. I'm just wondering what your type is.
I don't have a type. I'm just saying, okay.
Well, Ryan Reynolds is one of your types.
Yeah, just saying he's
He's a good look. There's nothing wrong with saying that a guy is good looking. I think men who look at other men and say, no, I just don't get it. I think they're lying to themselves.
I really don't get it.
Pedro Pascal, Christian says, it's a great point. That is a hunk. Dev Patel. Shout out to Diana. There's an episode on New Girl. Part of the reason I bring it up, I've been rewatching New Girl. I'm on one of the later seasons, and
which episode?
I can't remember what the number or anything, because I'm just clicking next.
Yeah.
But it's when Cece's becoming a model manager, and she brings a guy in, a model, who's working at the bar. Mark Hamill? No, thank you, Christian. Mark Hamill's not the one. Anyways, then Nick Miller was like, "Is he good looking?" Blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't see it. And then Winston was like, or maybe it was CC. I think it was Winston. He's like, "Okay, now imagine you had his face and his body. Are you happier with yourself the way you look?" And he's like, "Oh, okay, I get it." You could tell. This is what I mean. Like, it's a lot of truth to it, because you could tell when somebody is good looking, no matter if they're a man or woman or anything in between. So, anyways, I think we're all lying to ourselves. I think Nick knows what it means to see a guy and be like, yeah, he's a good looking guy, but a lot of it is like lying to yourself. Channing Tatum, not my type.
That's a nice type right there.
Channing Tatum, really? She's also Chris Hemsworth gal? Or which Chris is she going? Which Chris are you going for, Danny? You got never mind. We got children listening. Chris Pine, Chris Hemsworth, or Chris Pratt? Chris Pine?
No. No.
Chris Pratt.
No,
You seem like a Chris Pratt type of guy.
All right, look, let's go with Thor, because I like Thor.
What about Chris Evans? Captain America.
I
Oscar
guess,
Isaac.
sure.
Christian, thank you. Oscar. What
Oscar
about you, Christian?
Isaac,
Who's your guy?
He just said it right now, Oscar Isaac.
Well, he's named out 4 people. He's just like trying to see he's trying to gauge our interests. Oscar Isaac's a handsome fellow.
Is he?
Yeah. You don't think so? You gotta represent. You gotta let the Guatemalan represent for us, Danny.
He doesn't even represent Guatemala.
It's okay. He's Guatemalan. It's not in his best interest to do it all the time. That's okay.
He never said it before that he's proud of being Guatemalans.
But he says that he's Guatemalan.
Which I get it.
Like, you don't have to say it. Like, I'm not always gonna be like, I'm a proud Chapin, but I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm Guatemalan.
He's straight out fucking Guatemalan.
Well,
I want to know
your guy.
Story.
I just want to know.
I want to know I want to know how he's come up from Guatemala City to being one of the biggest actors in the movie industry.
I'm nervously anticipating, not nervously, excitingly anticipating Ricardo Arjona, bearded. Oh, Javier says bearded man. Ooh, you know what? Captain America, when he had the beard in Infinity War.
Really?
Oh yeah. Dun 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 dun. The train.
Oh yeah, what, Jason?
Are you kidding me? And he's standing there with his beard.
And he looked badass. I'm not saying that he would look hot.
Who's Karen Leon? Who are these people you guys don't know? I don't know.
¿Qué Derbez?
No, Karen Leon. Oh, this guy. Okay. I didn't know him by name, but I've seen his face. That's your type, huh? I like it. I dig that. Karin Leon? I'm guessing Karin Leon.
Oh, he said Karin Leon.
Karin?
I said Karen. He's a singer. How do you know? God damn it, Jason. You need to start listening to good Mexican music.
You know I'm not going to.
But this is not like... this is actually... He sings romantic songs. And he sings mostly like... he does a lot of covers. Is that covers when you do a song that some... Is that what it's called? When you do a song from a different artist?
Yeah.
Yeah. He does a lot of covers, so... He has a good voice.
Te falta mundo. Christian says Ricardo Arjona. I don't know who this is, but I googled him.
You don't know Ricardo Arjona?
No, what is he
saying?
Go
tell your mom right now. He's Guatemalan. He's like one of the biggest artists of Guatemala.
Jocotenango. I've heard of that. Heard of that city. Oh, it's because it's by Antigua. Basically Antigua.
You really didn't know Ricardo Arjona?
I still don't know who Ricardo Arjona is.
Jason, are you serious?
I'm being serious.
This is how whitewash you are?
I mean,
Jason,
his daughter is that actress.
Oh my God, Jason!
Wait, that's not right.
Fucking no!
I mean, look. Wait, his daughter is that actress, but she's Puerto Rican.
Adria Arjona. Adria Arjona.
She's from Hitman.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow. Yes. Look, Danny, I'm not gonna hide the fact that there's a lot of whitewashed in me. All right. There is. We grew up in a point in a stage in a society that looked down on brown people, Danny. I was ashamed of it for a long time. I'm okay.
Oh.
That's okay. I'm okay being a little whitewashed. I'm not okay with it. I'm fine with it, but that's life. I can see
Okay,
Danny
I'm
liking
gonna.
Ramon Ayala. You find him cute?
I do like him. Wait,
Oh, okay.
no.
Ricardo
That's a,
Juan is the person
no,
responsible
no.
for putting what on the map? Ugh, I don't know. El Pescado Ruiz for the Galaxy?
Okay, Jason, this is why you're gonna be a homework, and you can tell your mom right now, Mom, ¿sabe quién es Ricardo Arjona? And she'll tell you. And also start listening to some of his songs. It's the
You know
type of songs
what?
that you will like.
This guy did not put Guatemala on the map. The
He
Sunny Morning
did.
Tangents did.
Oh,
And
we
El
can't even
Pescado
say
Ruiz.
nothing. Pescado Ruiz.
For the Galaxy. He's a
What?
Galaxy legend.
Hey, why did he separate his wife,
Oh, no.
Leslie Torres, from 1992 to 2005? Is his partner? Is that like 2006 to now? Who's his partner? Oh, what?
This is Daisy Arbelo.
Daisy Arvelo.
Yeah, they're still dating. They're still married.
Yeah. I don't even know. She's a model. Oh, she's a model.
It says she's Venezuelan. So
She's
they were living in
Venezuelan.
Puerto Rico where they had Adria?
Mm.
So she's Guatemalan, Venezuelan, but also from Puerto Rico.
You know,
From Andor. Now, that's a good-looking lady.
yes.
Okay, now you get excited. God, typical man, am I right, guys? Your dad probably proposed to your mom while listening to Ricardo Arjona. I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna ask my parents.
Just listen to some of his songs. You don't have to listen to the whole fucking thing. Just listen to his hits.
I don't.
That's how he sings.
I'm not opposed to this.
40 años.
One more. No.
I forgot her other hits. Yeah. I'm just surprised that you don't know about him, you know, because I see you, Jason. Look, this is how I see you, Jason, and this is a big deal. How I see you, I see you as the niche person, not the niche person. No, that's not how to say it. No, like you're like the guy. You're the guy who goes to a smoke shop, gets the best bourbon in his suit,
At a
and
smoke
just
shop?
drink. Yeah, I know. This is how I see you, though.
Okay.
You go to a smoke shop and you get the best Cuban ever. You're like, okay, sir, we have the Cuban, we have the La Habana 105. This is coming straight from Habana. It's coming here. This is the best of the best, and you try and like, oh yes, this one, please. And we got the bourbon, the turkey something bourbon or something really expensive, and you're like tasting it, and because you enjoy the best things in life, and that's how you treat movies and music. Your video games are trash, by the way, but your movies and music.
I don't know. Critics seem
Good
to agree
taste.
with me that Astrobot is 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for me. I'm here on thecut.com. And something tells me we've done this before. Something tells me we've done this before because I'm now looking at the 40 men that men find beautiful.
Jason, yes,
Beautiful.
we've done this before.
I see Clive
And I
Owen
said-
at the first option here. I don't agree. Then we got Mark Jacobs. Don't agree. Pharrell.
Wait. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I'll finish. I say something right now. Oh, go ahead.
You saw something or
sorry.
say something?
No, I'm gonna say something right now.
Okay. Pharrell. Beautiful. Nah, don't agree. Good looking guy. Thurston Moore. Don't know how you are, but you don't got me thirsting. Kanye West. Keith Richards. This is a terrible list so far. Tom Brady. No, thank you. Not a Leo guy myself either. Barack Obama's on this list. James Dean. He's a good looking guy for his day. Denzel Washington, very
James,
handsome.
that porn star?
No. There's a porn star named James Dean. James Dean.
Yes. The reason I
Okay.
know is because he was gonna be when I remember when 50 Shades of Grey is gonna come out. They're like, oh, why is this guy the? And then it was supposed to be James Dean. I'm like, who the fuck is James Dean? And I'm like, it's a porn star.
Oh, news to me.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy. I agree with that one. Tom Hardy's he's a handsome man. Roger
He is
Federer.
getting older.
Yeah. Liam Neeson. No, this is a terrible list. Ben Whishaw. Olivier Giroud, soccer player. Don't care for him. Matthew Barney. I don't know who this guy is. Who makes super weird art hot. I don't know. This is a terrible list. I can make my own list. Christian here says, hear me out. Next episode, you all do a good-looking man ranking tier list. I love that idea.
We already did.
No way that we've done like a tier maker list. We have not done a tier maker where we rank.
We already did.
There's no way we've done this. There's no way we've done this. No, I don't like that. James Frank, Jake Johnson, Nick Miller, Christian Bale. This is Tommy DeVito. This is a joke list. I'm getting out of here. Not Tommy DeVito, Danny DeVito. Tommy DeVito is a football player. Danny DeVito is the one that was on that list.
The reason why I wanted to say something. You know Barry Keoghan, the actor.
Yeah.
Okay, Barry Keoghan. You know he was with Sabrina Carpenter. He cheated on her.
Allegedly,
Jason.
Yeah.
He fumbled, man.
You think so?
He fumbled off. With Sabrina Carpenter?
I'm not crazy over the craze over Sabrina Carpenter.
No, she looks like a nice girl.
She seems like a sweet little cutie.
Yeah, and then Barry Keoghan should know better. He was homeless at one point, Should have known better. That's how you're gonna be.
What? I wasn't homeless.
Oh, like a bad boy.
I'm gonna be a bad boy
when you become
famous. When is that gonna happen?
Pretty soon after you keep saying like stupid stuff.
I don't know. This Geo.tv says that Sabrina Carpenter and Barry Keoghan split is reportedly due to long distance.
Yeah, that checks out. You can have. It seems like you can have a relationship when you're an actor or actress.
No,
because you're always like, moving. No,
yeah, it's like La La Land. You either travel with them to be together, or you just end up splitting.
What a sad ending right there.
Ryan Gosling. No, that
I said
is a good man. You said Ryan Reynolds.
No, Ryan Gosling. Sorry, Ryan Gosling. Is yes. That's what. Remember we talked about this, Jason. Already, we already rank man.
I just
that
feel
we find attractive. And you said Father John Misty at one point.
He's got a way about him. Yeah. Okay. Marcus Mumford.
Marcus Mumford. Yeah, that too.
Isn't he like maybe. Too? No, because he lost weight, but I think before he lost the weight. I think before he added that charm to him that I liked.
The dad bod.
It wasn't even a dad bod at that point. It's funny. He became a father, then he lost weight. So he didn't have that dad bod. But I just like bringing it up because I like having you admit it because you would deny it.
I mean, what?
That you could look at a guy and objectively point out that is objectively a good looking person or not. I think it shows a lot of security in yourself, and I'm proud of you.
It's not security. No, it's not security. It's just I don't even care. I'm just a chill guy.
Chill guys would admit it. Chill guys would be like,
but for me, I'm just like, if they're good looking, that's good.
Ben Affleck is not on the list. Not my type. Not my type, Ben Affleck. Too big of a face. He's got a big head.
Yeah, you only actors. What about like Maluma? What about the? Yeah. What about the? Bad Bunny?
Nah, not Bad Bunny. That guy's got a weird face to me. Allegedly.
J Balvin.
Wait, actually, I think I'm thinking of J Balvin. Maluma, I don't care for. I think I'm thinking of J Balvin. Both of those guys. You know what? Never mind. I'm thinking of Maluma, not J Balvin. J Balvin's got a weird face. I don't like his hair either. Okay. But not Bad Bunny. I don't fuck with that guy.
Okay.
It's not that I don't fuck with him. It's just not interested.
Okay, can we move on from this conversation? It's making me really uncomfortable.
See, because you're a little insecure in yourself right now, Danny. You gotta be
secure. Is it, Jason?
Be secure with your sexuality. It's okay. You're a straight man. I'm a straight man. Let's be okay saying it.
I'm okay. Yeah,
okay, Why are you uncomfortable?
No, just kidding. I'm not comfortable. I'm just kidding, dude.
Uncomfortable. It's
Just
okay.
kidding.
What about Robert Downey Jr.? Not interested in that guy either.
Robert Downey Jr. He looks so different when he was younger, being a young actor, and it just looks so different.
I think by Jay asking these questions, we can get a sense of gaydar. Like we're trying to figure out who. Oh, I see what he's saying. He's saying like I'm trying to fish them out. No, I'm not trying to fish them out, Christian. I just like when guys could admit that sort of thing. That's it. That's it.
I just don't care. I never think of a guy. Oh, he's attractive.
See, but that's different. That's different.
It's hard.
Attraction is different.
Okay, he's good looking.
There you go. Because
That means
attraction is like insinuating, like that you would, consider certain things.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, my friend Denny, it's a good-looking guy. I'm not attracted to him. Good-looking guy. You, good-looking guy. Not attracted to you.
Okay.
But you're a good-looking guy. Are we talking current or younger? Younger RDJ. Yes. Older RDJ. Nah.
There's a charm to it. Maybe that's what girls like.
I don't like his charm though. I don't mess with
like
that. I don't.
you
too much for me.
Jason, he plays like the.
That's why I don't like Iron Man.
Oh. Yeah, you don't like him. Yeah, you don't like him.
It's too much. I like a little bit of humility.
He
severely lacks humility.
No, he's not. He's a pretty nice guy.
But that's different, though. I don't think he's a bad person. He's just a very cocky person. Arrogant.
When you in the industry since your entire life, I mean, you're shaped to be a little bit like that. No matter how good a person you are.
I actually think he's a decent person, like in real life.
Yeah.
I think he does a lot of chirp.
Are you thinking his household?
No.
You should watch it. It's pretty cute.
That
was an old house. Yeah, but I think it's an older house because it's already been out.
Look, Danny.
That was like 5 years ago.
These are up to 5. People like us talking about these men. We've done good. Who else are you guys interested out there in the chat?
You know what they're gonna say?
The tangents.
We should kiss each other.
That's just Diana.
Oh yeah, that's true. Why do girls want to see that? I don't get it.
You know what it is, and I'm being serious here, Danny. It's because men have a very toxic masculinity trait to them. I think in general, it's inherent.
But do they want a little?
Because
somebody weak.
It's not that. It's that every guys are. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to kiss you either, Danny. But
yeah, no.
Guys, I think in general are. I think you should kiss Danny just to see if he finds you attractive. You were right. No, it's Christian. You were right, Danny.
Why are you dipping your voice? Oh my god!
I didn't mean to. That just came out. You gotta. I like to fluctuate my voice, Danny, so to show. Anyways.
Yeah.
Because if you notice, women are like, yeah, sure, let me kiss my friend. Let me kiss my friend here. Boom, boom, boom. Like, no biggie. It's because they're very secure in their sexuality. They got nothing to hide. While men they're like, no, I gotta be manly man. I can't kiss a guy. While you got Ryan Reynolds and Andrew Garfield kissing each other. What do they care? Those are both straight men. One is married.
They get paid for it.
No, that was.
And also the actors.
They did not get paid for it. No. Oh. Sorry. It was when Ryan Gosling won the Golden Globe for Best Actor. And then in the background, while they were seated, just in the background, just for funsies, for shits and giggles, Andrew Garfield and Ryan Reynolds were making out. Just for shits and giggles. But it's like.
Shits and giggles.
What are we going to just say? Oh, ew, gay? Come on. What the fuck? What year are we in? Like, get over it. They're just having fun. Boys just want to have fun. It's the machismo that runs in our blood that prevents us from feeling emotions. Christian.
What?
I love him in the chat today. You're doing great. You're doing great. Let us know when you want to join us next time because I need this. I need more of that.
It's not machismo. It's just okay. All right. I guess.
He's right. He's right. It's machismo that gets us afraid of talking about stuff like this. And
Actually, no.
it's deep in you, Danny. It's repressed in you.
I don't want
You're a
to
little
kiss
better than
you.
others. I don't want to kiss you
No.
either, Danny. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I don't want to kiss you either.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of guys I do want to kiss. I don't really want to kiss men.
Okay.
But
It just seems like it.
see, that's what I'm saying though. There's a difference.
But you saying, but I could?
No. But I could distinguish when a man is good looking or not. Diana says you guys are kissing cousins for God's sake. Kissing in spirit. Our spirits are kissing. Our hearts kiss.
Yeah.
We could go cheek to cheek. I think it kissed his neck once.
Oh, he did actually. He did actually kiss my neck once.
And that's okay.
I think I wouldn't be no to be like, if you don't kill your cousin, I'm gonna kill you right now.
You mean kiss your cousin?
Kiss your cousin, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Kiss your cousin.
Diana's had enough of this. So one day, Diana's just had enough. And she comes over to us. She gets 2 guns. She says, you guys have to kiss or I'm shooting you both. And she's just crazy at this point. We're kissing.
At that point, we have to.
We have to kiss.
But did you wink?
No, it was more like a... Oof.
Oh,
it's just weird because we're cousins. I think that makes it worse. I mean, kiss the cousin. LOL. Yeah, it's just worse because we're cousins.
So it would be better if it weren't.
Yeah, it'd be easier.
Like
if somebody puts a gun to me and my friend Nick's heads, I'd be like, all right, let's do this real quick, Nick. Let's just do it. Whatever. Boom. Get it out of the way.
You know, in
step cousins, no, not step cousins. How dare
you know the Big Bang Theory? There's an episode where like one of them is having a long-term relationship, and the other guy tells him like, "Oh, let me show you this product that I created," and it's pretty much like like what you have right now, your microphone, like a little ball with a little mouth, like a little tongue coming out, and it's pretty much it's connected to both devices. So right now we can be like making out, and it would just kind of show the emotion.
That's weird. I don't want to kiss you, Danny. Put your freaking.
I'm not either.
Pants, dude.
You were talking about how the hottest guy over here.
Who is the hottest guy?
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
I know. I'm asking you. Who's the hottest guy?
I don't know.
There's a person that came into your head. I think.
Who?
I don't. You tell me. I think if you ask anybody, man, woman, or anything in between, who's the hottest guy? They have a image that comes into the head. A person that
you know what I do? I come up with the person that the girls like a lot. I'll be like, oh, they must be attractive because girls,
they must be attractive.
Yeah,
it's all right, Danny. I'll crack your show one of these days. Where you're gonna be like, you know what? It's okay to admit it.
I'm gonna say that.
Yes, we got Javier in here saying it. We got Christian saying it. We got Danny saying it. It's just you. It's just you. You and probably my brother. Just you two.
I just don't think about that kind of stuff, Jason. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint you.
I'm not disappointed about that.
Yeah,
I'm
are,
just
Jason.
disappointed in you. You're better than this.
I know.
Where's Denise?
I'm better.
Where's Denise? Because she'd agree with me as
well.
I'm
surprised she's not in the chat, but she's passing out probably.
I'm just disappointed in you because
she's
I
supposed
think
to be a producer too.
You're lying to me. You're lying to our viewers, our customers.
You know that we have another big fan, Leo. He's been, yesterday he was telling me about it, and yeah.
What about it?
I wonder he might think that Messi.
You think he'll think Messi? Messi's got a weird face, if you got to be honest. Not weird, but it's just like, meh. The British will kiss each other while being strangers, but if the cousins do it, it's considered weird? I think so. I think that's exactly what we're saying, Christian.
That was the French.
You might be thinking of the French. That's true. Now
that's why they call it a French kiss.
Now that is a society that is very okay in their sexuality. We got to learn from them.
The French?
Yeah, the French. The French.
We are, Jason. What are you talking about? Americans? Are you kidding me?
We're not there yet.
What?
As a society, we're not there yet.
Well, because we're a hot posh of bunch of cultures.
Yeah, I know. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying we're in the wrong or right
We're
about
gonna
it. But
go. Are you kidding me? We're gonna get a guy who's a Muslim, dedicated to his belief, and be like, "No, Jason, it's impossible."
okay, I'm just saying we're not there yet. That's all I'm saying. I agree with you. It's gonna take a long time.
Imagine if our aunts were able to listen to us.
I don't care. I really don't.
Good, Jason.
What
That's
is
what I
it?
like to hear.
What is it?
That's what I like to say. And you know what? I'm gonna give you one. You know who I think is attractive?
Who?
You.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Jason, you're a good-looking guy, man. You're like the original good-looking chill guy.
The original. See, you could admit that. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that. You're a very good-looking man yourself as well. So.
No, I try, but nah.
You are. Don't say that. Don't say that.
No,
about yourself.
Jason.
Stop
no.
that.
Mm-mm.
No. Stop that. That's not cool. Don't do that to yourself.
Okay.
You're a good-looking guy.
Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it.
All right.
Denise must be for a reason with me, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
I don't know what Christian wants us to clip it, chat, but I don't know which part.
Javier says, I think it takes more courage for him to say that his own cousin is more attractive than saying a celebrity is attractive.
If you know our family history.
If you know our family history, it is not more courageous. It's very weak, actually. It's a very easy thing to do in our family history.
Well, we're talking too much shit this episode, Jason. I think we need to go. Yeah. Let's just change. You know. Let's.
Maybe you know what? I hope our family listens to this so they know that.
The what?
That we're all okay. That they could get over their denials.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean.
Javier, where are they from? Cousin on cousin, a tradition.
Not anymore. Wait, what family wasn't back then? Yeah, I mean, but what family hasn't? To be honest, think about
our
that.
generation. Our generation has really decreased. You know what? We're not gonna get on that topic.
No.
We're
but you know what?
that topic. That's too many family secrets there.
But you know, I feel like that's how humans have always been, even back then.
It's different then because back then it was almost a necessity. You got to keep it in the bloodline, right? And they're dumb. They just didn't know any better. But I get your point. Our parents and before them, or our grandparents, is almost a necessity to keep the bloodline alive.
Oh well, thank God it. But it's so weird that hasn't left because now a lot of people use that as kinky stuff.
You mean like, you know what? That's
yeah. Let's just move on. Going. Yeah, I feel like
I'm okay saying a guy's hot, a good-looking guy, but yeah, that one we're going a little too deep there. Will Graham, Jon Snow. Yeah, kingdoms were raised on keeping the bloodline pure by arranging marriages between families. Yeah. That's exactly how we did it. How our family did it.
Jason, don't
built a kingdom. We built a kingdom.
Los terrenos. Jason, nobody can hear this shit, man. Seriously. Oh God.
Why not? It's not like if we hide it, you can't really hide it.
What episode are we? Let me see.
This is episode
91.
91, yeah, that's right.
Wow, we almost make 100. 9 more, we make 100.
Oh, shit, we got to plan something for the 100.
Yeah,
episode.
For the 100 episode.
I mean, we've been planning something special for the 100.
Oh, yes,
100th episode. Yes. Something.
Yeah.
I don't want to overpromise. You underpromise, overdeliver is what you got to do. And we're planning something mediocre, something chill for the 100th episode. Nothing crazy. It's just a nice little recording where we get to talk about our future past, present, and future. 100 episode. Danny will kiss Jay. No, Christian.
No, Christian, that's too. That's too.
Kiss me through
That's
the phone.
too. That's too quick.
Maybe at 1 million subscribers. Maybe.
Oh wait, what? No.
I will
okay,
need consent
maybe.
from Danny. Obviously, you need consent and that sort of thing. So it's nothing that we'll have to talk about that and discuss if that's something we want to
Consent,
include.
money, whichever.
Same thing, really.
Yeah.
Sorry for not getting around to the horoscopes. Danny persisted on talking about men. My apologies about that one.
Danny persisted.
But maybe if we have time tomorrow morning, we'll record again and we will talk about horoscopes that day. And maybe we'll talk more about men. Maybe a new guy comes into our horizon.
Wait, no. We're not talking more about man. Man is already being talked too much.
You're right. It has been too men focused our lives, the world. You're so right, Danny.
Yeah, Jason. We talk about women.
And how important they are in our day-to-day functions.
Yes.
You're so right. We never got an answer who Danny finds good-looking actors. He didn't really give a clear cut.
I said
He said Ryan Reynolds and Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, not Ryan Reynolds.
Okay. Ryan Gosling.
But that's a white guy. You know, I'm like...
That's what I'm saying. Oscar Isaac. Pedro Pascal. Dev Patel. Look at Dev Patel. He smiles at you. You're not going to swoon a little bit?
Who's Dev Patel? Dev Patel?
Dev. Like a developer. Dev Patel.
Dev Patel?
Yeah, he's from Slumdog Millionaire. Lion.
Oh,
Monkey Man. Did you
Can't?
watch Monkey Man?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Is it good?
It's good. You'll like it. You'll like it.
Okay.
It's good. He has a lot of Indian culture in it.
You should have said the Green Knight.
The Green Knight. Good.
I just remember him more than
No,
the
that's
Millionaire.
fair. That's fair. That's just where my brain went.
No, you know what? Yeah, he's not good looking, but I like his.
No,
like his
you
acting.
said you were gonna say yes.
No, I was not gonna say yes. I was gonna say, oh, I forgot how good of actor he is.
Whatever, dude.
But no, not that. But
Robert Redford.
Robert Redford. No, Jason, you were talking about white men.
I'm bringing all types of men here.
No, you're not.
Denzel Washington in his heyday. Will Smith in his heyday. What?
Dustin, no, Jason, no. I just don't. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry, Denise, that you got to deal with somebody like this.
I think she's even in chat.
She'll listen to this. I'll text her. Let her know. Say sorry. Sorry, you're dealing with a small-minded person over there.
Is it?
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Danny's Talk About Men. Danny's low-key a machista with no emotions.
Wait, what? Hey, it's not bad.
I'm scared for Denise at this point. I don't think you should be. She should be dating.
Hey, machista when I see my Nintendo Switch.
That's how it is these days, though.
Hey, my little cutie.
That's how.
Cutie.
Yeah, but you didn't go decorate that guy yourself.
Slytherin.
Fake ass Slytherin.
Hey, this is a Slytherin household.
If we need to be serious a little bit here, Danny, I've said this before and I'll say it again. You're a closeted, decent person, and I don't know why you force yourself to be Sith, a machismo, Slytherin. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. You're a nice person. You're a decent person.
First
You're a better person.
They look better.
We are Hufflepuff. We know this. You've done it. We've done this together where we did.
I have another email, and I gotta do it again.
We are Hufflepuff.
No.
And you need to be okay with it.
I regret.
There's no regrets. That's just life.
You know why, Jason? Because I can be nice and still be Slytherin. But you know why? Because they want power, and I want power, Jason. I want to be the strongest.
In what?
That's why the person who not named should. How do you say it? The person who should not be named.
Voldemort.
That's why he wanted.
Voldemort.
That's why he wanted. Yeah, he wanted power, and I want power.
Just say Voldemort. Like, just say it. Like,
no,
it's not real. Javier says I need to do the test. Javier gives me Ravenclaw vibes.
Denise is Ravenclaw.
There you
Diane
are. Denise is back in the chat. Denise, your boyfriend's a machista. He's been so negative today.
What?
He says he doesn't find any guy good looking. Lie. Danny says I'm a Gryffindor. Doug hates it. Why does he hate it?
Okay, Danny. You say Gryffindor. Calm down. Oh, I mean, Doug hates it. Okay, get it.
No, but Danny's a Gryffindor. Denny says, "I know. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get he wants to admit it, but then he's like afraid of what others are going to think about him saying that a guy is good looking. He'll deal with it. I'm done pushing you over the edge on that. I'm sorry, Danny.
No,
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. I was too persistent on this. I'll lay.
Guys are just guys, you know.
We're not gonna do this again. We're not. Because you're hiding something. That's okay. I can't force you to say something that I know you want to say, but you obviously don't want to.
Like I'm a Hufflepuff. I'm secretly I got chosen as a Hufflepuff. The hat chose a Hufflepuff on me.
This is an intervention episode. Danny can embrace emotions. He doesn't want to, and that's okay. I want him to embrace his emotions. I feel like Christian will come over here and he'll be very honest with himself and with us. You are not there yet? Okay. That's fine.
No, I'm not there yet. No, but I'm never gonna be there yet because I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You do know, and that's okay.
No.
Let's see.
Slytherin all the way.
You're just not because you're such a good person, and Slytherins are pieces of shit.
All of them.
The only Death Eaters that ever Death Eaters are Slytherin, Danny. There's just no denying that Slytherin are bad people.
Professor Snape is not a bad person.
Professor Snape went behind enemy lines. We know this.
Yeah. But he's not a bad person.
Every Death Eater was a Slytherin. They're just known to be bad people. Draco Malfoy's a little fucking piece of shit. One of the actors was actually a bad person, went to jail or something.
Oh, really?
The other Malfoy dad, a piece of shit. You're not that, and you just can't admit it. You're not a Sith, Danny. You're way too nice to be Sith.
Jason, it's just the Hufflepuff is a fucking what is it?
We're honey badgers. Thank you. One of the most ferocious animals out there, Danny.
Is it?
Yes. You should watch a honey badger work. They are cooking.
Honey badger. Jason. It's just honey fucking badger, man. They eat ants.
Okay? Ants are pound for pound the strongest creatures on the planet. You guys missed the point of Harry Potter. Any one house can be evil. Danny.
See?
Danny. Not right
See?
now. Danny is a pick-me Hufflepuff girl with the Slytherin. That's true. You are a Hufflepuff pick-me girl.
I don't know what that means. I had no idea what that means.
That's what it is. You're a pick-me girl.
I don't know what that means.
Fuck.
I don't know what that means.
Thank you, Denise.
What does that even mean?
Danny, you're a good person who wants to be bad because at the end of the day, you care too much about what they think about.
But what does that even mean?
People
What's
view
a pick-me girl?
I'm here for you. We're here for each other.
I guess.
And we're gonna be okay. Okay.
No, I'm Slytherin all the way. I said it myself. I get to choose who I am. I told the hat motherfucker, you better choose Slytherin.
You can't do that. It's not how that works. Only Harry Potter could do that.
No, well, I guess.
Slytherin.
He was about to be Slytherin.
Fake news.
What's a pick me a Hufflepuff girl? I don't know what that means.
I'll tell you off stream because we gotta get going here. We've extended our time. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a good sport, Danny. We're gonna get through this together.
About what?
I
don't know what's going on.
Thank you, Christian, for joining. Obviously, Danny still needs to work on expressing his emotions, and that's okay. It's all a work in progress. We are all works in progress. We learned so much from Danny. We did. We learned a lot about Danny. We learned a lot about ourselves. We did this together. It's a journey experience that we all did together. Danny's a Hufflepuff, and that's okay. He's not a complete Sith. If you want to be something in the middle, that's okay with me too. Some of the best are in the middle, and that's okay. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you for tuning in live on youtube.com youtube.com/@SundayMorningTangents. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for engaging with us and talking to us. live.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was a great time. It was a great time. Again, we learned a lot about Danny together.
I did. You did?
Yes. I had one belief of what you were. Now I know much more of what you are. So we are.
Oh.
The first step is admitting he is wrong, and we are almost there. Exactly, Christian. Exactly. He gets it. Thank you for listening to us on all podcast platforms. Sunday Morning Tangents. Give us a like, subscribe, and follow. Hit that bell notification so you can get notified every time we go live, so you could join us and engage with us live and talk to us. Thank you. That's been Danny. I've been Jason. We have been a Sunday Morning Tangents with a couple of 10
Jareen's.
gents. Good night.
Slytherin. I'm a Slytherin, Jason.